be nice, and be kind. Do not be weak. Do not be a pushover.
Right. Anybody else want to add anything to it? I know y'all was going back and forth. Sweeney?
I guess, like I said, my original. So I asked somebody in the chat this: who is the problem if a person is nice, genuinely nice? We're not talking about somebody that's trying to use it for some type of manipulative way, or they're not showing no true selves. They are genuinely a nice person. Who is the problem in the world? The person who is nice, or the people who try to take advantage of it?
The people who try to take advantage of it.
Yeah. And I think that's what we get wrong in the world, because we should protect those that are nice. In reality, we're supposed to protect those that are nice from people who want to manipulate and do them wrong, because they're not doing it. We're talking about people who ain't did shit to nobody, and the world is trying to take advantage of them, and then we just throw them out to the wolves and say, "Hey, look, it's your problem that you too damn nice." When in reality, those are the people we supposed to stand around, because there are a lot of good dudes out there, a lot of nice dudes out there that we let walk, that we watch get done dirty in court, family court, and they personal lives, and we won't say shit about it because, hey, should have got yours how I got mine. When in reality, we supposed to wrap our hands around and wrap our and look after those type of people. Because the person who's the wrong is the motherfucker that tried to take advantage of that person, not the person being taken advantage of. If they're genuinely nice, I'm not talking about somebody who's dumb or goofy or stupid. We're talking about a person that's genuinely nice, and people trying to take their niceness for weakness and take advantage of
it. Ain't that what I said though?
We're making an argument that niceness and weakness is not
absolutely, Hank.
Right?
I thought that's what I said. But okay.
We're here making an argument that niceness and weakness is not the same. But then at the same time, you're saying that we need to be protecting them from people who try to take advantage of them. But then why do we automatically assume that the nice person can't protect themselves from people trying to take advantage of them?
No,
the reason why is subconsciously we all know that nice people are usually not the best at defending themselves, which is why you feel that the strong should protect the nice, right? And I support that idea. I 100% support that idea, but I just want to add context, right? Sometimes the weak person brings down the strong person. Unfortunately, sometimes the nice person brings down the strong person. Sometimes that person, that spouse who can't say no to the charities and bill collectors, puts your entire family in debt, right? And because you're strong and you got the money, you just keep working the situation out. But because they're weak, they keep putting you in a bad situation. Not all the time the strong
No,
save
Cloud.
the weak.
You have to say because they're nice. You keep
because they're nice.
You bring up the word weak, and you you naturally interchange that word nice out with weak, and that's what we're trying to say. So if you're gonna say that nice,
that's what I was bringing to the attention, though. I was bringing that to the attention that's what we're all doing. We're all putting nice and weak together because we're saying on one hand that it's not the same thing, but then Sweeney just said, well, why don't we defend those people? Well, why would they need defense if they're not weak?
But also, those
obviously
people have
they
a
need
boiling
defense because they're
point.
not strong.
Cloud, those same people have a boiling point. You know
what I'm saying is,
I think there's a threshold.
The only reason nice people need protection is because we know inherently that usually the nicest people tend to be amongst the weakest. No, unfortunately, that's how it is. I'm not talking about the kindest people now. I'm not talking about the kindest people. I'm talking about the nicest.
But are they agreeable? But are they weak? Are they passive?
No.
Passive is weak. What's the difference?
Hank, the reason why I said we need to protect them is because people will try to take their niceness for weakness.
But why would they do that?
Sweeney, you shouldn't do that.
No, wait,
because giving him ammo.
No, because it's perceived as weakness.
Sweeney, you are giving him ammo.
And that's the point I've been making the entire time, is that it's perceived as weakness.
Sweeney, you are giving him ammo to defend that point.
Go ahead, Kenny. What you mean?
Because when you say we need to protect them, we're saying that they're inadequate of being wise and protecting themselves.
No, all right. So let me rephrase.
How come nobody wants to protect ourselves? Assholes are people too. Why they don't need protection?
Because
assholes
don't deserve protection.
That has nothing to do.
You're not talking about assholes. We're talking about
they know that asshole is
nice
deal with
people
it
is
on
weak.
All right, fair. Kenny, and I'm with you on that. The problem isn't, and I'm not necessarily saying we need to protect. Hey, we gotta stand in front of a nice person because they're gonna be done dirty. What I'm saying is, why are we speaking out against a nice person when we should be speaking out against the asshole who's trying to take advantage of?
100% valid. When you pose in that we should protect them, that means they're unable to discern.
Well, here's the thing though, because oftentimes,
I agree that they need protection. I agree with you.
See, you're building his point.
No, I get that. What I'm saying is, so when a nice person comes out and says that motherfucker was an asshole, and I had to fuck him up, and then you say, "Oh, you was never a nice person to begin with." Who's the problem?
Okay, you just changed the whole dynamic of somebody being nice. So I'm still nice.
Go ahead, Kenny.
I'm still nice, but if you play with me and I punch you in your nose, does that make me not nice?
You're still nice.
Okay, so you just
what I'm saying is why are we trying to attack a nice person when we should be attacking the people that's trying to take advantage of it?
Hold on. Let me answer Kenny real quick. Kenny, we gotta bring this to a close soon, y'all.
I just want to answer Kenny. Kenny, that wouldn't make you not nice, but what it would make you is not a nice guy. Nice guy is a terminology that goes in quotations. It's not nice guy, it's nice guy. All of y'all describe yourselves as nice, but none of y'all are nice guys. I'm pretty sure if I asked any of the women that y'all dealt with, is he a nice guy? They'd probably say, nah, he ain't no nice guy. Nice guy and nice guy are not the same thing.
That's you assuming.
Yeah, that's
now, if I'm that guy that holds down my village.
Hank, do you think that your woman would describe you as a nice guy?
Okay. He's looking
the woman I'm with now, yeah. Not my ex.
The point I was making is hold on, y'all. Let's go ahead and finish with Trev, and then we'll get Marcus in there, and then we'll go ahead and move on. Go ahead, Trev.
So the point that Cloud is making right now is, regardless of how we go ahead and grab dictionaries and try to get the proper denotation versus connotation, that's fine. The idea is there is a connotation of what a nice guy is. So when people mention the word nice guy, then most people are going to assume that this is a guy that's likely to be taken advantage of. And that's the point he's making. I'll leave it.
All right, go ahead, Marcus. Close us out on this.
No, I was just going to answer Cloud question and say that she would say I'm nice to her, but probably not to nobody else. So,
still nice. Still nice. Still a nice guy.
He's not a nice guy. He's nice to her.
Man, we got to stop doing that. Words mean things.
It's a trait. It's a trait. It's nice personality.
I want to argue.
All right, we gotta move on. We gotta move on.
Just want to.
Luis, I seen you like. I'm go ahead. I know you've been pretty quiet too. So you want to add anything?
No.